there's not much they can do. They apparently were doing as much as they thought they could. They had, background checks on these guys. They have observers of their work on the court. They have to file reports. So both his regular work and his off the floor, they were checking him out in two ways, and they missed almost all this. The only thing that we know they have on Tim Donaghy is that he had an issue with his neighbors, and there was a complaint about that. So for 2 years, he's been monitored, and they have nothing on him. So, they need to go through their whole policy again, which he said they're going to do, and figure out how they can be stronger than they were because, allegedly they missed something really big here. Well, whether it's just Tim Donaghy or whether it's multiple referees, it's a huge credibility hit either way. It could be just one game that was changed by, one whistle, and all of a sudden people are always going to say, wait a minute, there's a conspiracy in the NBA. They want the big market teams to make the playoffs. They want certain, draft guys to go to certain teams, this and that. So there's always been in people's heads, maybe, the league influences things. But now we may have proof eventually that someone did influence an outcome in one way or another. And to recover from that, it's going to take a long time. As David Stern said today, there's been other leagues that have done that. College basketball's had point shaving. European soccer's had their own scandals. The NBA eventually will recover from this. But, in the immediate interim right now, every time someone sees, a game next season where there's a call they questioned, it's going to be in their heads. Whoa, is that what they meant, what Tim Donaghy was doing?